Uh, Good afternoon. Welcome. I'm Susan. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do something a little different. We're going to do something a little spicy. No, let me rephrase that. We're going to do something really spicy. Now you can cut back on this spice and I'll show you how. But this recipe is from Trejo's Tacos. You can see the book here. Trejo's Tacos. It's the recipe itself is called shrimp Diablo, meaning pretty hot. But I've adapted it to suit our taste, so I'm not following the recipe exactly, but I will have my interpretation of the recipe down for you. The first thing we're going to do, I have rice that I've cooked in the pot, just wild rice, and I have added to the wild rice a can of tomatoes with green chilies. So that's all I've done to the white rice. That's cooked. It's sitting on the stove. Now we're going to get things rolling here. I have right here, I don't know if you can see it, but I have roasted some garlic cloves. It said about 10 cloves, but these were tiny ones, so I've got about 15 garlic cloves there. Now to that I'm going to add about 1/4 cup of honey. So we're just going to turn this up and see if we can get 1/4 cup of honey out of here. I will tell you that today's April 1st. Here in beautiful northern Minnesota. We're supposed to have like 11 inches of snow overnight and into tomorrow. So welcome spring. I was just, it was too bad because I was the snow was melting and I could see the dirt of the garden and thinking, oh my gosh, we're on our way, we're on our way. Well, we're not on our way. The Lord threw a little monkey wrench into the whole thing. I'm going to take this off and see if I can't get this to flow a little easier so we can get a quick 1/4 cup here. There we go. So anyway, forget the weather. There's not much we can do. I did see a robin on Saturday and I had just high hopes, but they were quickly dashed. Okay, that looks like about 1/4 cup of honey. We're going to stop that. I'm going to add a little salt here. Add a teaspoon of salt. Now I'm going to do the juice of a whole lime. Put it in my little juicer here and we're going to squeeze her out. Ooh, that smells good. I wish you could smell it. Lime. We're going to do the other half now. And then I've got a surprise for you. Something I don't normally cook with. And that's chipotle. Little chipotle chilies in adobo. This is what they look like when you buy them at the store. Chipotle peppers in adobo sauce. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a couple of these. The actual recipe calls for 4 of them. I think the 4 of them might be just a tad too hot. I'm going to do 2 there, and I'm going to do some of the adobo sauce. I'm going to just put that right in there. There we go. That looks good. Yeah, maybe we'll do a little more. A little more sauce. Okay, now I'm going to take my immersion blender in the bottom of this cup. And I'm just going to mix this with the garlic and the lime and the chipotles. See if we can make it chop up a little bit. Kind of splattering. That's pretty good. We've got everything just about chopped up. I'm going to add a little olive oil to this. Yeah, just a tiny bit here. That's a couple tablespoons of olive oil. That mix good. Get this out of here. Got some garlic stuck there on the side. Now, I'm going to preheat my pan over here. We're going to cook some shrimp. Alright, we'll get this going. I'm going to just put a squirt of olive oil in here so we can cook our shrimp. Now I've got, these are what they call colossal. They're deveined, and I took the tails off. So we're going to get these in a hot pan. Now with shrimp, there's a trick to cooking shrimp if you don't know it. Let me find a cloth here. Wipe my hands off. And I'll show you what I mean. When you cook shrimp, they'll be pink, but you also want them to come together like a little C. Oh, it's okay. Let's see what we're doing. And the pan's not quite ready yet. We'll wait a few minutes. Ah, I hear the sizzle now. So, now I hope none of you have gout. Because if you do, be sure and take your gout medication before you eat this. I'm going to put them in here. Oh, hear them sizzle? And we're just going to cook these shrimp. They do not take long to cook. Okay, there we go. Got them all in there. I love shrimp. I particularly like lobster, but that's kind of hard to get. So we're going to wait a few minutes till they're nice and pink on this one side, and then we're going to flip them, and then we're going to pour the juice on there. And I'll tell you what, we're going to be back in just a second. And hold tight. Okay, we're flipping these little creatures here. Get them fastened up here. Get them all cooked. Oh boy, do they look good. I love shrimp. Now, we're going to put some sauce on them. The sauce that we made with the garlic and the chipotles, and we're going to pour that. I'm going to turn this down. There we go. And I'm going to pour this on. I wish you could smell this. Oh my gosh. The chipotles and the garlic, oh my. The lime and the honey. Ooh dear. Isn't that something? Okay, now we're going to kind of stir these up in there and get them all sauced good. And like I said, turn the stove off. Now I'm going to plate these. So let me grab a bowl. I'm going to go over here and grab some rice. And you can see, like I showed you, or I told you, we've got white rice, and I did the tomatoes with green chilies, which you can buy at any store. Now we're going to put some shrimp on here. I'm going to grab some of that juice. Now I'm going to tell you that this is pretty hot. I'm going to get a knife and cut one of those shrimp. Tilly's down here eating dog food. If you hear the crunching, let's just grab a little bit of rice here. That'll cool things down a little. Now that's pretty darn hot right now, so you know what? Blow on it just a tad. Mmm. 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 It's sweet. But oh my, it's got a little heat. So, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you like hot things. If you don't, back off on the chipotles. Until next time, thanks so much. Please subscribe to the channel. We love you. Have a good day, and blessings to you and your family. Bye now.